wrestling.
Patreon. $1 a month, you become cool. $5 a month, you get episodes of this show a week early. There's a link tree in the description. Go there. There's a link to the Patreon there. And other secret links that you can use to discover things.
Who is cool?
Oh!
What echelons could someone join by becoming cool?
Well, I mean, you know, it's a lot of people. But off the top of my head, there's a guy from Ohio.
Oh, wow.
Jesse Weock.
Oh, my God.
Rob.
Jeez.
And Passion Killer 711.
Oh, man. That's like... cool people.
Let's do wrestling!
I cranked the old bucket up, came up empty. Armageddon. We got 2 event effects. Steel cage good, street fight bad.
Alright, so what's the steel cage?
I feel like we had that gimmick after.
Okay.
I feel like Matt Hardy and Raven need to escalate anyhow, so we won't be doing a street fight, and that's fine. Let's just book some shit. 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 Let's not book that yet. Alright, they're actually fighting here. They are absolutely fighting here. But...
What's up?
Eddie Guerrero and Matt Hardy is a feud that is happening.
Sure it is, bud.
And maybe throw him in the scrum. I don't know. The leathery scrum.
leathery scrum.
Look at that. Patriot Matt Hardy's still mad at him for selling out.
From
Jabroni's
like
here.
2 years ago.
Let's, are we finishing Jabroni? Yeah, it's garbage. I mean, thank you for Road Dogg for getting those guys a little bit of something. I think we wanted the end of this feud to be that Rikishi and Rhino realize that Road Dogg's a piece of shit.
And team up to kill him?
Yeah. So,
Handicap?
1v2.
Road Dogg.
Road Dogg is the 1.
And then 2 is...
Be the 2. Rikishi and Rhino. Singles. Owen versus Jackie. I'm sad that never really got over, but what are you going to do?
We only had a month to do it,
Yeah,
and...
we did our best. Okay. Billy Gunn versus Lita. Should this be a match?
We got space on... I'd say throw feuds on the card until we're out of space.
Alright. Definitely doing that. Wait, what?
Yeah, Smoking Dragons versus Dudley Boys.
I could have sworn I saw Scotty in there. Maybe I hovered over something. I don't know. That was weird. No. Or another triple threat match and Bone Storm just wins.
If you want.
We would have to put... I actually don't know if we can get the Billy and Lita feud on there, but I don't think we're settling that at this pay-per-view anyway. It's really hot for some reason.
If you want to, that's a fine way to do things.
Okay, let's do it. That'll be fun. Team America,
New Age Outsiders.
Bone Storm, New Age Outsiders. Booked. Okay, Serious Business versus Coffee House. They're still going. And that is all of the feuds except for the hardcore one. Which is Eddie, Matt, Raven, and the other guy's booked, so he can't be in it. That's fine. Matt, Eddie, Raven. Book that. Okay, let me close off the feuds that we're ending. Still going against Jericho. Goldust versus Kane is blowing off here. Triple H versus The Undertaker still going. Farouk and The Rock, that's blowing off here?
Shouldn't?
I don't know. Let's come back to that. Medusa versus Gangrel is absolutely blowing off here. What? Oh, I see. He's being called DX because it's a tag match. Add the blow off there. Jackie versus Owen Hart. This is the end of that. Lane Drags with the Dudleys. No, it's just getting started. Injury Revenge. And we're ending the Skeleton War 2, right?
Yeah, they're winning the Skeleton War.
Not ending that. And add the blow off to that. Okay. Let's get titles where they need to be. I feel like Goldust versus Kane is hotter. I feel like this European title needs to be up there. This can be there-ish.
Are there any feuds we left off that we can use?
I don't think so, man. I think that's it. I mean, there's potential.
No.
But it's just a bunch of injury revenge and jealous friend and shit, and I don't think there's any tag feuds at all. No.
Cool.
Okay. Let's do a main event hype. I forget how life works sometimes.
You do, it's fine.
Mark Henry got his strong stuff.
Mark Henry got his strong stuff. And Norman Smiley got to do stuff.
Sure. I mean... Oh, I didn't assign the right guy. My bad. Carl. And then, of course, the absolutely legendary Jerry Lawler and Honky Tonk Man. What are we doing this time, man? Let's start at the bottom. There's always weird shit down there. Those are blow-offs. Blah, blah. Police arrest.
Yes, police arrest. They both get arrested.
I think it suspends one of them, but whatever. It's not like we use them week to week, generally. I think someone will win this. But it doesn't matter because we won't use them, you know.
That's fine. Yeah.
And that's everything.
Cool.
Main event package. We can hype that up literally after that. Okay. Police arrest.
The first thing. Police arrest first thing. One of them has the other arrested for trying to sneak into the event, even though they have no ticket.
Okay, cool. I like it.
And then after the police go away, the other one pulls out their scalp tickets and goes in.
Okay. So, cage matches are good. Goldust versus Kane was a fine cage match. We don't have anyone who's ducking someone else, except this, sort of, but not really.
And Chris Jericho conceptually.
Chris Jericho is a concept, but not literally.
So then, yeah, whichever one is the coolest match to put a cage on.
Are we blowing off Farouk and The Rock? I feel like it can keep going.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, unless we tried to throw...
I tell you what, since Freak Fight's blowing off, let's just put the cage there. It's the main event.
Okay.
And then...
that'll be the story, is that the since they got into such a brawl backstage on Thunder...
They have to be confined.
They have to be contained. This is hurting catering.
Yeah. Did we want to have Raven and Eddie and Matt Hardy escalate in some way?
Yes, they need a gimmick of some kind. We have been doing street fights.
What about... What the
chain.
fuck is that?
I don't know. It's not telling me.
Go away and then hover again.
Yeah, there's just not a thing for it.
Oh, okay.
I think they added a thing recently that adds the most popular shit from fan-made stuff.
Oh.
And so, like, not everything is going to have a thing like that. Unsanctioned's not bad.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. So I think the only other thing we were concerned about is if a certain feud is blowing off or not, other than the other one. No, that was the only one.
Yep. Okay. Let's
All
roll.
Right. Well, that went by pretty quickly there.
We got wrap up to do after this one.
Yeah, we'll have time for wrap up. That's really nice. Okay.
Let's roll.
Let's play. Let's do it. Yep.
Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Those are always cool little posters.
Yeah, they're cute little guys.
Little wrestle
right.
gremlins.
Prediction for Serious Business to win.
Sure, I don't...
Possible.
This feud isn't blowing off, so who cares?
They predict that Road Dogg's going to win.
No,
I don't think
but...
so. It's 2-on-1.
Oh my god! Have we accidentally put across that they are jabronis?
God, I don't know. Gangrel versus Medusa. Gangrel wins. Yes. Eddie Guerrero wins. No. Maybe? I don't know. Whatever. New Age Outsiders win via countout? No, that's not how that's going to happen. Dudley Boys win the titles? I don't believe so. Undertaker wins? Maybe.
Maybe not. Who knows?
Farouk wins? No. Unless, since we're keeping the feud going, maybe he should win. And maybe The Rock's like, oh, fuck.
That's two of them. Oh, no. All right. No, nope. We're going to the gym. This is not...
Owen Hart retains? No, sorry. Jericho takes the title? Not happening. Goldust retains? Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Brawling violently backstage. Oh, they are both arrested. Oh, fantastic.
They've both been suspended. That's way better.
So he pulls out his ticket, his scalp ticket, and he's like, heh, heh, heh. And then the cop is like, I am still back here.
Oh. Oh. And then it cuts.
Fantastic.
Both suspended for 1 month. That's hilarious.
Coffee House got the last win, so I'm going to put... Well, Coffee House could use the juice. Oh, but Serious Business morale sucked. Go Serious Business. Alex Wright suffered an injury. Thanks.
Coffee House has been temporarily disbanded.
The Coffee House is closed.
Glorious Coffee House destroyed in their infancy.
Rikishi and Rhino. Gangrel. Wow, Rikishi got over.
Nice! Hey,
Nice.
it worked.
Hey, wow, it was a decent feud, too.
Yeah.
Medusa was forced to join the Brood. Okay.
She's the vampire queen now.
Matt Hardy.
He's 100, 10.
And 1037 popularity. Eddie is 1054, 196. So...
And Raven is the most over.
But
0.
his morale is kind of
booty,
miserable.
comparatively.
There's two things we can do here. Raven can win this because duh.
Yeah.
Or Eddie can win this, and that prompts him to fight Goldust.
Like, that makes him the next contender?
Yeah, he's just... He has that argument, and Goldust is like, fucking okay.
Sure. What do I care?
Now, we can start that feud in other ways if you think we should give it to Raven instead.
Because he's fucking Raven.
Yeah. But what are your thoughts on that?
I'm fine with either, really, but...
I would just roll the dice, but I don't Matt Hardy.
I don't want Matt Hardy to accidentally win, no. Yeah, the thing is, I'm fine with either, really. Crap.
I believe the Matt Hardy-Raven feud is still going to go after this. So we can have one of them ultimately go over.
Yeah, I would say then Eddie.
Okay. It was a hot match anyway. Full of action. Unsanctioned action. We need to calm down after this. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't notice 5.5 stars. Oh, he's going hunting. But he's going hunting for the day.
Yeah.
Does he go out like early morning before the sun rises? He's got like binoculars. We're hunting for the day.
So you're going hunting for the day? No, silly. I'm going hunting for the day.
Bless you, Norman Smiley. Skeletons win the Skeleton War. Bone Storm.
Is ready.
Yeah, nice job, guys. Millennium Dragons have only been tag champs for
2 months, so
they
sorry,
are
Dudleys.
Wow!
Woo!
Glad we didn't blow off this feud.
Yeah, maybe the Dudleys gonna take it in a month.
Maybe. All right, Undertaker is doing fine. Triple H, a little less over, but like Jesus,
and more popular than
yeah.
Undertaker.
It doesn't matter. Their feud's still going. Who do we want to go over? Just okay, simulate. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Great. To put on a hot match, what do you expect?
Triple H, am I fucking going over?
Yeah, you got the shovel, but my shovel's made of gold. What is Mark Henry strong tonight?
Something big, something important. I think there's probably we're at an arena.
Yeah.
Where there's a big fucking one of those big ridiculous statues they have outside arenas sometimes.
Yeah.
And they've got the statue on like rollers, and he's pulling it.
Yeah, he pulls it into place.
Yeah.
It just got renovated.
Yes, a new statue.
That's why we chose this arena.
Yes.
Amazing. What a strong man. All right, Farouk beats The Rock.
Yeah, unexpected victory for Farouk.
Just clean, and The Rock is like bug-eyed afterward. He's like that guy who was like when The Undertaker lost.
Yeah.
Bam. What is that? Cool. All right, Jacqueline.
Yep.
Yeah, taking the spot. Go, Jack.
Whoa!
And a 5-star match. Holy shit, dude.
He put on a 5-star. They put on a 5-star classic,
That's great.
and she got 88 overness in a beat.
Jericho is not
Nobody.
ready.
Nobody.
Jericho is not ready for Kana. Here we go. Hype that main event. Literally before the main event.
It's a video package.
Hell yeah. And Goldust retains despite being murdered. He got better.
Turns out you can do that.
Yeah. All right, Goldust.
Whoa!
Another 5.5-star bout.
Almost
hot
a
match.
6-star bout. Holy
great.
shit!
Jesus. Well, I think we did good. $160, nearly a 5-star show.
There was an error loading the news.
Okay. I guess we're not going to get the news.
The Wrestling Spectator is not being put out this week.
Yeah. Meltz swallowed a peanut.
That
Wrong-
last match was so
yeah.
good it caused him to jizz himself.
I think I'm ready to take on a main eventer and beat them. Don't you think so?
Yeah, bud.
Sure.
Next week. You got it, Home Slice.
Whatever. We could buy ECW.
If we had the facility for it, I absolutely would want to.
Yeah.
We're just not allowed to have that facility.
Okay, here's what we got. Injury. Alex Wright.
Gone.
Gone, basically. Unless he gets
Mystical,
bumped up.
yeah.
Yeah. Staff interest. Let's check that out. Yeah, let's just do it right now.
Yeah.
Manage. Other.
Artifacts.
Staff. Here it is. Hold a job ad getting professionals to list themselves on the staff hiring board.
Okay, well that's...
Okay.
We
You
don't...
want to just use it?
Are we planning on hiring more staff?
We can.
If we're going to hire more staff, use it.
Activate. Your company held a job ad. Eric Taylor, Dr. Dunn, and Pat Brooks listed themselves for hire on the staff hiring board. Cool. Let's fucking view. Hire. Wait. Who can I hire?
We can hire
A producer, a scout, and that's it.
So...
Willie Keller is a producer, level 1.
Pat Brooks is a level 2 producer, I think.
Oh, was he? He's a trainer.
Oh.
Well, we got guys, but they're all bad.
Yeah, that's gacha mechanics.
Yeah, well. Isn't that really what all job searches are? It's just a gotcha game. Oh, we got MVP.
Well, that's
He's on our training roster. That's cool. Oh, and some guy named Kenny Omega?
Recruited, that's... Maybe we should roll the dice on that random call-up.
Yeah. After emails.
After emails.
Albert, Trish Stratus, the Cat, Flash Flanagan, Shelton Benjamin, Prince Iakea, Lucas Bennett, Juan Cunningham, Vic Grimes, Shane McMahon, Ron Killing, Sean Stasiak, and Lucas Wong gained 12 popularity. Jerry Sags has arrived on the Indies. I don't give a fuck. Giant Singh has arrived on the Indies. Okay. Goldberg. I'm alright. He's an alright guy, but I'm good. We could buy ECW. We need level 3 talent management.
Which we don't have because Pedro has never needed to help anyone.
Well, the fulfilling talent requests is now helps with that.
Right, but that was partway through our save, so it just wasn't a thing.
We didn't recruit AJ Styles. However, we did recruit Bryan Danielson.
He's now available to sign, so we'll do that.
At a cheaper cost, yeah. Rick Steiner's a manager now. And Eric Taylor.
Maybe that's why he was
Staff
terrible. He hadn't
hiring board.
transitioned
I
yet.
see. Maybe, yeah. Alright, so manage.
Roster, Indies.
Indies. Let's go ahead and get
Let's go ahead and get Dandle
this
Dandles
guy.
in.
I mean, he's young here. That makes sense.
Yeah, he's very young. He's like, what,
Negotiate.
20? That's a 20-year-old. Ah, bud. Put a little value on yourself, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, send him to the main roster. There you go, bud.
All right.
Now we have Bryan Danielson.
Oh, someone's going to get their fucking head kicked in.
Okay, cool.
Cool, yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's roll the dice. Let's do the thing.
Do the thing?
Do the thing.
All
We
right.
got space in all our rosters.
Reincarnation. Returns to...
Step up. I think it was. No,
Step
that was...
up to the streets?
No, that's getting someone
No,
to...
that gets, yeah.
Call up plus.
That's what we want.
Use. It's so weird that it has to be random.
Yeah. Kenny Omega, Flash Flanagan, and Albert have been immediately called up to the roster. But we got fucking Kenny.
We got Kenny Omega.
We got fucking Kenny Omega.
We got Bryan Danielson and Kenny Omega.
Oh my god, dude.
That's
Like-
gacha mechanics, mother.
We were already winning so hard.
We could have CM Punk versus Bryan Danielson versus Raven versus Kenny Omega.
Oh my god. This is... Oh my god.
I can't wait for the new season, but there is something wonderful about just winning forever and everything.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get that talent management up there. It's just so much to do. And it's probably because partially the way the system has changed several times. Because,
Yeah.
if we had started with the option to have the talent requests and fill
We
them,
would have that
we
absolutely.
would have had this by now, yeah. Let's see our roster, actually, because we still got time, right? Oh, yeah, we got plenty of time. Is there anyone unhappy?
No.
Fuck no.
We're good at this.
Yeah, we're good at managing our wrestling.
And also, we have $1 billion and can do whatever
Let's
we
just
want.
look at, these new guys we got here. I mean, let's look at them over here in the book.
Where it makes sense for them to be
Yeah.
where they're listed in a way that makes sense. Yeah.
Let's get down here. Look at these jobbers. Flash Flanagan. I've heard that name. I don't know. Look at that.
Naturally stale.
It's cool, though. We could try to train it out. Kenny Omega.
Let's see. Workhorse. Natural charisma.
No faults.
Charisma
It's
1.
low, but that's
But
alright. We can
he's
train it up.
18 years
Oh
old.
my god.
We have 18-year-old Kenny Omega.
Jesus Christ.
20-year-old Bryan Danielson. I think 20-year-old, 22, 23 CM Punk. How old is he?
22.
That's, oh, God. This is a brighter universe.
Oh my god.
Owen Hart lived long enough to retire, and Kenny Omega's in the WWF in the year 2000.
Yeah, I wanted to check that. Did we use him up? No, he's on the other show.
And also,
Hopefully, we've got one more thing, and we can hold a retirement segment with him.
and just retire him, send him to the Hall of Fame. Yeah.
All right, so let's go back to our roster. Let's view that roster. I'm not super worried about Flash Flanagan, but we might as well make use of him.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can get rid of Naturally Stale. Unlearn trait.
Well, it takes 6 months.
Sure, Dr. Watson. Okay, producer. We've got a good producer in Hyper Stanley. If anyone's going to teach you to not be stale, it's
Hyper Stanley.
Cool.
I feel like there's probably other people, better people with negative traits who we could train up better, who could train off and get more out of than Flash Flanagan.
Well, what's done has been done.
Yeah, it's too late
So,
to change now.
I don't think we've got Road Dogg's the only other one who's got a negative thing, and
that really
I mean,
ever impacts us.
It takes 6 months, so
Yeah.
yeah.
This is really just for your own.
Yeah,
edification.
I feel like I'm doing stuff. I'm assigning people to do things. It feels good.
Dude, fucking Kenny
Is
Omega.
there somebody we can slap on Kenny to increase his charisma?
Yeah, train.
Train.
Train
Yes.
charisma.
Pooja, perfect. Yeah, Pooja. I think the other one is training somebody else.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, back at the dashboard here. So we've got Pooja Wilson training Kenny's charisma. 6 months, 5 months. Finalizing deal for Bryan Danielson. So I guess we do have one other person that can train up somebody's stuff. I think let's get Danielson to where he belongs. Oh, he's not actually on our roster yet.
No, he's finalizing the deal.
Right. Show. What does Albert do?
What does Albert do? Not very good. But his bars are almost filled.
That's true. I feel like it'll be easier to get him over in charisma.
Yeah, so train work rate.
Yeah, it's a train work rate. Yeah.
We can slip him into a 2-2 and thus a useful person pretty quick.
Yep. Cool.
There you go.
All right, fantastic. Well, I think that's the episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Armageddon. We got next up is Royal Rumble.
It's the end game. It approaches.
We're getting there, man. We're getting there. Hey, thank you guys so much for doing all the things you do. We don't have a sign off.